Hi everyone, it's Lindey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that's going to shake up how you do your shipping. So just like a lot of you, I am always looking for ways to make my business a lot easier and more streamlined. So that was one of my goals when I was walking around all of the vending booths at eBay Open, when I happened to stumble across one booth that really caught my eye. It was the 3M Scotch shipping supply booth, and what they showed me blew my mind. As a matter of fact, it rocked my world so much that I spoke with them about partnering with me, and they are sponsoring this video. So the brand new product that was developed by Scotch is the Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll. And you guys, this ain't no roll of bubble wrap. It's actually a self-adhering all-in-one shipping product so that you can make customized sizes to fit the items that you're shipping.
Now, I wanted to demonstrate this for you guys, and what better time to do that than the very first time I ever used it myself. So what I did is I just cut off a piece of the Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll, and it is two-sided. So the blue side goes on the outside and the gray side is what sticks to itself, but it doesn't stick to the item. So whatever you're shipping, you just want to stick it right in the middle, and then you just fold over the Scotch Flex and Seal and you just simply press around the outer edges and it will seal instantly. No tape needed. And this was my reaction when I realized that.
This is crazy. This is wild. There we go. Done.
The more I was using the Scotch Flex and Seal, the more I started noticing other things, like how easily you can glide scissors through and it makes cutting it off that much faster. Something else that I did notice was it was much better to put the sticky shipping label on before you package the item. It just made for the label going on a lot more smoothly. But here you go. See, you just stick the item in there, fold it over, press around the edges, and it seals instantly. It's truly amazing. And you can easily go back and trim off the excess packaging if you need to.
There's actually a 3 different layer construction that makes it extra durable. It also makes it water resistant, and the seal is guaranteed. No tape needed. Seriously kind of a nerd, and I swear this technology is like sorcery.
What kind of sorcery is this?
It completely eliminates the need for boxes, filler for filling the dead space in those boxes, the need for buying huge rolls of bubble wrap, and the need to have 25 different sizes of poly bags and bubble mailers. You guys, I've been doing my shipping the same way for many years. As a matter of fact, I literally just posted a video showing you guys how I've been doing my shipping for the longest time. And I have to tell you, my entire world of shipping just got shook. Literally 1/4 of my entire office is dedicated to numerous sizes of boxes, poly bags, bubble mailers, air jackets, bubble wrap, package paper, styrofoam peanuts. Hate styrofoam peanuts. They stick to everything. I actually just counted and I have 9 different sizes of poly bags and bubble mailers. And I don't just have a few of each size. I have like 100 of each size. Do you know how much space that takes up? I have roughly 87 rolls of tape. Because I never trust those seals, because I know as soon as I seal up the poly bag or the bubble mailer, I always worry that something is gonna come flying out the top because that one teeny tiny thin little strip of adhesive isn't gonna hold. And then I put the sticky label on the package and it can peel right off. I like use half a roll of tape on every single package just to make sure that it doesn't open or that the label doesn't come flying off. But you guys, I did not use one piece of tape on any of the packages that I shipped out today. Not one. Not one piece of tape. So not only does the material for the Flex and Seal roll only stick to itself, but I have never encountered any material that holds a sticky label on so well. And that was something that really surprised me. I mean, when I kind of saw the demo and played with a very, very small test sample at eBay Open, I knew that it was gonna stick to itself. That part was extremely fascinating. It literally sticks to itself and it does not peel off. But what I was not anticipating was the fact that my sticky shipping labels would also adhere to the material so snugly. I actually put the label on the package and I physically tried to peel it off and it would not come off. See, look, look, it's really trying here. Literally the most I was able to get off. Look at that. Look at that. That sucker is on there. I did not have to reinforce it with tape. But the whole point being, I did all of my shipping today and actually all of my shipping the last few days using the Flex and Seal rolls, and I have not used one piece of tape. Not a one. All I've needed is my roll and a pair of scissors. That's it. That's all I've used for shipping. This is it. And do you know what that means? It means that you don't need 124 different shipping supplies anymore. Think about how much more room you would have for storing inventory if you could clear out some of the clutter for all of your shipping supplies. Am I right? I know I am. Now, it is definitely not suggested for fragile items. Let me make sure to state that. If you have anything glass, it is not recommended, but everything else is game on. And it really got me thinking, because one of the aspects to making sure that your item is secured within the package is making sure that there's no wiggle room. So when you ship an item in a box or in a poly bag or in a bubble mailer, if there's a lot of empty negative space, the item can move around and jostle around every time the package is transferred from one location to another. But with the Flex and Seal roll, the item is conformed to the package. There is absolutely no filler, and that means that the item stays stationary and it does not get jostled around. And that improves the security of the item during transit. There was one item in particular that I have sold multiple times, and every time I sell it, I have to ship it in a very small box, because I do not trust a bubble mailer or a poly to keep the item from smashing. When I put those items in a box, it weighs 10 ounces because the weight of the box gives it an extra couple of ounces, and so I end up having to pay for a 10-ounce label. Well, I shipped that same item using the Flex and Seal this week, and it actually kept the item only 8 ounces. So I saved 77 cents on my shipping label. Also, if you're a seller that uses pirate ship, when you ship using the Flex and Seal, it actually cuts down on your shipping costs. Because if you're selling on pirate ship, you're using what's called priority cubic. So if you have a flat item that is in any sort of a poly bag or a bubble mailer, which the Flex and Seal qualifies as both, you actually pay less for your shipping label if your item is going priority and it weighs over a pound. Whereas if you're shipping in a box trying to use cubic priority, it's going to cost you a little bit more. And anybody that's currently using pirate ship, you know that dimensions matter. So right now, the Scotch Flex and Seal roll comes in 4 different sizes. The cute and adorable 10-inch roll, the medium-sized mama 20-foot roll, the big daddy 50-foot roll, and the hook-size 200-foot roll, which I don't have. Now, so far, I've shipped about 40 packages, and I still have this much left. This was the 50-foot roll. This is a brand new 50-foot roll. This is what I have left of my 50-foot roll. Get a lot of mileage out of this puppy. I have been shipping for the same way for a really long time. This stuff just rocked my socks off. Everything is gonna change. And when you take into account that you actually cut it to fit the item that you're shipping, the price per roll is super comparable to all of the supplies and bubble mailers and bubble wrap and filler that you're gonna need. So there's no reason to not use it, or to at least try it. I swear, the first time I used this during shipping, I had to take an extra sip of coffee to wake myself up because I thought I was dreaming.
What just happened?
But I will go ahead and put some more useful information down in the video description, some links so that you can go check out the product. You guys, I would never ever recommend anything that I don't think would actually benefit you and your business, but this Scotch Flex and Seal roll is amazing. It is going to completely change and revolutionize how I ship in my business. But you know, I could go on and on for a really long time talking about how much I love it. I'm just gonna ask you guys to go give it a try. It's very, very cool. If you guys like this video and you're gonna go try out this product, give it a thumbs up. That way I know. Don't forget to check out the video description. I will put a lot of useful information as well as some links so that you could go check out these Scotch Flex and Seal rolls. Any comments? Feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Have you tried the Flex and Seal roll yet? Were you lucky enough to go get a free sample at the booth at eBay Open this year? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, please do subscribe if you are interested in seeing more of my content. I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye-bye.